UMAR, AHMED, IFL TV, MTK Global. I'm joined by Matthew Macklin. I'm not sure this interview is going to go out, to be honest, but let's just roll anyway.
Let's just roll, man. Let's just roll.
Should we bring him in? Because I see Matt liked a tweet, a certain tweet today. Yeah, no, but no. Wait, so he liked a tweet. So yeah, you do it, please. You kind of control the camera. So Matt, can you try and give Eddie a handshake or like? Do you know what I mean?
He's going to KB me.
Yeah. Very funny. No, can we just reenact it? So you're Diego.
I think a better one. If you play the video longer, I go like this.
Yeah, probably not.
I did. I went.
The best one when you get proper left hanging, I'll go, oh.
Yeah. I was just like, I don't even know why I did it, because you know when someone walks past and you go, whenever someone gets off the scales, I think, should I shake their hand, should I not? And he'd already gone. And then I went like that, and he did it, and I...
Right, big...
1,000 retweets already. He's done 1,000 retweets already.
Yeah, but it's like 5 AM in the morning in the UK, so when you wake up...
We've still got 1,000 retweets, yeah.
Right, can we get a reaction to today's madness for Vidal Riley? Neil Harding was having a tough time. Oh, but he was having a tough time.
Yeah, he was. It's like some kind of...
It's about time he did a bit.
Yeah, do you know what? I was thinking, what's he even doing here? That's why we bought him. But he done a good job.
I hope he don't bottle it now.
There was another one, I don't know who the other guys were. There was like
three tried to fly kick Shannon.
Yeah, there was like 3 or 4 guys just went for Shannon.
By the way, how many views are we on at the moment for that clip?
1 million.
Oh, so...
In
yeah.
6 hours. What are you going to say about that, motherfucker?
Well, what I've got to say is, you're only getting those views because I put this show on. What's moaning about? The show
Who's moaning about?
Everybody. And then, what was it, Sky streamed it away today, the biggest ever stream on Sky Sports.
By far.
Yeah.
By far.
We're all eating in this. We are.
You're now the reporter, and KUGAN is just a cameraman.
Cameraman, I know. Been demoted.
Who? Me? Oh, KUGAN, yeah. Oh, no.
Do the interview then. Oi.
No, I'm not.
You are, because you keep going like this.
I don't know if this
Mate,
is going to
did
go
you
out.
get smashed?
A little bit.
Yeah.
How long have you been here? I've just turned
7, we got him at 7 PM. First people to walk in the door.
Doors open 7.
Free bar.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, look, do you know what? You're fucking useless, mate. Let me take this over.
Oh, look, it's old school now that he's back.
What are you expecting tomorrow? Do you actually know in your head what you're going to expect? Matt, start with you.
I'm here to see Billy Joe Saunders and Devin Haney. I don't know about you.
He's commentating and then he's going home.
No, but seriously, from Ksi-Logan Paul, do you know what to expect tomorrow night?
Do you know what? In my experience of white collar boxing, which I know this is professional boxing rules, but they're raw novices with no real boxing background, ends up actually being a really entertaining fight because they're not good enough to box each other. They're not fit enough to really like do the round, so they end up gassed out pretty early on. And there's only one thing to do when you're gassed out, and that's slug it out. So I'm expecting like actually a fun fight.
I've been thinking is that I reckon there'll be a lot of people, like sort of hardcore fans, and they'll tune in and they'll watch Billy Joe, and then they'll watch Devin Haney and they'll go, I'm not watching that.
Out of spite.
Yeah. Turn that off. And then they'll go in bed and they'll lay down and they'll go, oh, fuck it.
I wonder who won.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So, what am I expecting?
A couple of questions. 2 things. No, seriously.
Pass the bucket.
Seriously. Paradigm. Billy Joe today, absolutely hilarious.
Oh, mate, hilarious. Did you see that?
Yeah, mate, he's hilarious.
Did you see how pleased he was with himself? Though?
I know, yeah.
He went, a sexy motherfucker. His face is like...
Welcome to America.
The crowd, they were like, oh.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Eddie, can you just talk about what's happening? Oh, he's getting packed. He's getting packed. Look. He's getting packed. John O'Carroll, Scott Quigg. What happened with that?
Scott Quigg had a recurrence of his elbow injury.
Shame.
So we're going to be moving that fight to January or February.
What's going to replace that on the card?
Possibly Dillian Whyte.
Dillian Whyte in Saudi?
Whoa, seriously?
See this?
Oh, mate, calm down.
Who against?
Not sure yet. It's not going to be like a top 5, 10 guy, but it'll be a good fight. But we're working it out.
Right, we saw Tevin Farmer and Jojo Diaz have a little altercation today. We expect that fight to headline in Miami.
Yes, January the 30th. Well, you got that fight and you got Estrada Yafai, so it'd be like a double header.
Okay. And Jake Paul and Anton Gibb. I don't want to call him random man. Anton Gibb.
Who Gibb?
What is it? Anton Gibb.
Yeah, Anton.
Mate, who's Anton Gibb?
Anton Gibb.
Who's Anton Gibb?
Anton.
Anton.
Aneeson. I think you should take over.
Oh,
again.
go away, you're a proper melt. I'll finish off that, but he's actually had about 9 drinks as well. Aneeson Gibb and Jake Paul likely to feature in Miami. You've mentioned it. I don't know how serious you are.
Let's see it. Let's see what the numbers are tomorrow.
I think that's the word of the week, isn't it? Numbers.
Yeah, it is
numbers.
But I keep saying, honestly, like the only way we're all judged is on the numbers that we deliver. Right? That's all people care about. I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about the bosses, the people that pay. People think I pay everybody. I don't. I get paid, right? And I get paid in relation to the numbers. Sky, you think that when they do a live stream, they're not going, how many did we do? Everything's how many did we do? How many did we sell? How many tuned in? How many tickets you buy? How many pay-per-views? How many subscriptions?
But surely, if the fight's horrendous, but the numbers are good, how do you kind of counter that then?
I just don't think it will be horrendous. Just don't expect skill. Just expect tension and 2 blokes that really don't want to lose and that are exposed doing something they really shouldn't be doing because that's not what they are.
So in boxing, usually you get good fights when both guys are on the same level.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And these two are on the same level. Yeah. Now, what level that is? Now that's another question.
But I just keep saying, don't take it too seriously. Yeah. Too many people are taking it too seriously. Like,
They're getting offended by it. It's almost like taking over their life. Like, no!
No. Just it is what it is. Just let it happen and see what happens.
Ed, what's the likely chances that Chisora will fight Usyk? I know you made a few comments this week.
I really want to make that fight.
That's a good
and I've
fight.
spoke to David Hay. I'd like to make that fight for February. Usyk's guys, in principle, are happy to look at that fight. I had a meeting with them this week. I reached out to David Hay. He's speaking to Chisora, I think, over the weekend or next week. And I think it's a great fight. It's a huge fight in the UK.
Could this possibly feature on this mega heavyweight card you were talking about that you wanted to put on?
I mean, it's just you don't need anything else other than Chisora Usyk. I mean, people love Usyk in Great Britain. People love Chisora. It's a genuine tough fight for Usyk. He had a run out against Chaz Witherspoon. This is a real test for him. I know he's a brilliant pound-for-pound fighter, but Chisora's in good form. He's a big, strong heavyweight that's going to be relentless. Does Usyk have the power to keep him off? I think it's a great fight.
Yeah, I think great fight. Usyk, top fighter at cruiserweight, heavyweight. Chisora's relentless. He's a big, strong lump. He can bang, and he's, even though I don't know how he is, he's in great form lately.
Yeah.
Just finally, I know you spoke about it with Drunken Nuts over here, who's now on his 10th drink, by the way. Nice one, Umar.
Free bar.
Free bar. Dylan, what?
He just went to have a drink with Anton Gibb.
Yeah, Anton. How is Anton Gibb, Umar? Dylan Whyte in Saudi. What's more realistic, Saudi or Phoenix?
Probably Saudi. Kell Brook as well. I mean, I think it's going to be one of those two.
You're a bit reluctant about speaking more about it.
No, you're just paranoid because you've had too many drinks. I'm just.
I haven't spoken to you about this. You're going to launch in Japan. You said. Should we just close the interview?
No.
You said you're going to launch in Japan, another territory. Eddie, I'm trying to promote your fucking DAZN feed.
I know.
Don't swear.
That's how I felt.
Yeah, we're going to launch in Japan next year. After Japan, we're going to do Canada and we're going to do Brazil.
Go sit down and shush. Absolute car crash. Just stop. All right, well, I'll finish that off. You're going to launch in Japan, Eddie, with a few other territories you've named as well.
Japan, Canada, Germany. I mean, we were supposed to launch Spain early this year. We only got round to it in December, but next year you'll see Japan, Canada, possibly Germany as well.
Why don't you, after your next Spanish show, do it in Marbella? What do you reckon, Matt?
What else can be for?
You still got ties to Marbella, come on. You love Marbella, Port Banús.
Yeah, this is a great spot. Had some good days there.
we all did. But all right, I'm going to let you crack on. You're drinking water, obviously.
Lemonade.
Lemonade. Okay, Eddie, you're having a
Vodka grapefruit. No, tequila grapefruit.
cheeky.
Double.
And who are you wearing today, Eddie?
I'm wearing a sort of mix-up of Bottega Veneta, a little bit of Lord Piano, and a bit of Givenchy, actually. Cheese!
Eddie Hearn, Matthew Macklin, thank you very much. Short time for TV. Roll on tomorrow.
Japan.